An ultrasound around the 20-18 week mark, and they found some cysts with fluid in them on the baby's brain. So we had to go to a specialist, and then today they're just checking on the cysts again, and then to see if they disappeared, and then also they will be checking on the baby's growth. They're calling it a growth ultrasound. And oh, one last thing is that I did gain, I think I've gained about Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have our 28-week doctor's appointment and ultrasound, so I'm going to take you guys along with me. But first, we have a little grocery haul. What do you have? What's that? Daddy's deodorant. What's this, Bryn?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. What's this one?
Ranch.
Ranch. What's this one?
Ketchup.
No, what's this one?
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Good job. Bryn's helping me with the grocery haul, so I'm just going to show you guys this quick. This is how we're starting off our morning. So it's a little chaotic and jumbled, but I'm just trying to do this quick. We have a lot of produce this week, but first I'm going to show you the meat that we have, and they substituted the bread that we normally get, so they just gave us that. And Drew went to pick them up, so I didn't get to go over the substitutes. Strawberries, that's a lot. Should we cut some up? And so we have chicken, we have a lot of chicken for the meals that we're making. You want to open it? Okay, just a second. We can cut some up, but Mama's going to do a video first. And then we have a steak. We're going to make steak and chicken kebabs. And then we're going to make grilled chicken sandwiches one night. And then Drew got this for his lunches, this bigger one, and then we'll do that with some Caesar salads for him. Okay, just a second. Okay, we got to take an intermission. Okay, we got Bryn her snack, so she's good for a minute. So then with the kebabs that we're making, I have this mesquite seasoning here that we will marinate the steak and the chicken with. I have some Colby Jack cheese. We also ordered lunch meat, but they were out of the kind that we ordered, so they didn't give us any lunch meat. Then we also have mac and cheese for Bryn, some Annie's mac and cheese for a quick lunch. We have some snacks for Bryn here, these little bars that she likes, these Annie's cheddar bunnies, these Simple Truth chocolate sandwich cookies, and I haven't tried these yet, but I wanted to try them out for Bryn. Thought they would be a little healthier than Oreos, and she loves those right now. Then we also got some rice, because with the ground turkey that I ordered, I actually stuck that in the freezer because it's about to go bad. But we're going to make a veggie stir fry with the ground turkey and the rice. And then for a snack for myself, I got these Everything pretzel crisps, and then I also got some cream cheese to go with them. But that is over there, and I will show you that in a second. That's one of my favorite snacks, and I haven't had it in a couple weeks. And then I got some cereal. These looked so good to me, so I got these. And then I also got some Cinnamon Life, which just fell down back there. Then I got some ketchup, some ranch, and some barbecue, as you saw a minute ago. Some salsa, because it was on sale this week. And then I got some paper plates, because we go through paper plates quite a bit around here, because they're easier. And then I will show you the random things that I got. Toothpaste, Drew got deodorant, we got some Tums, Drew got an energy drink, some veggie chips for another snack for Bryn that I wanted to try out. Haven't tried that yet. Some olive oil, some olives, and the olives are going to be for Drew's salads for the week. We got some mushrooms for the kebabs, some red peppers for the kebabs and for the stir fry, some broccoli for the stir fry, cauliflower for the stir fry, and just to cut up for a snack for Drew, some asparagus, and some zucchini for the stir fry, and the zucchini for the kebabs too. Some lettuce to cut up to make Drew some salads, some carrots and green peppers for the stir fries and the kebabs, some onions for the kebabs, 2 cucumbers for Drew for snacks, some eggs, some more green peppers over here, and for fruit we got some nectarines, some blueberries, a huge thing of strawberries. I only ordered the small one, but they gave me this big one, and a big thing of grapes, and I only ordered a couple apples, but they didn't have them, so they gave me this whole 3-pound bag of apples. And then bananas, if I didn't say that yet, cream cheese, butter, and 2 things of almond milk. And that is it for our weekly grocery haul. I didn't look at the bill yet to see how much this was, but I think it was probably close to $170 maybe, with all the extra things we got, like deodorant, toothpaste, some Tums, that kind of thing. But I have to look and see what the price was on that to see if we stayed in budget. And also, I need to do my hair before we go drop Bryn off at my mom's for the doctor's appointment. I'm a little bit nervous just because this is our first ultrasound since the ultrasound with the specialist. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it. I think it was around our 18 or 20 week appointment that we got that ultrasound, and the baby had some fluid cysts on the brain. Oh. Okay, so I got interrupted for a minute because Bryn spilled something outside. What I was saying is that we had an ultrasound around the 20-18 week mark, and they found some cysts with fluid in them on the baby's brain. So we had to go to a specialist, and he thought everything looked okay, and I'll link that video just so you can have more details if you're curious about that. But overall, everything looked okay, and then today they're just checking on the cyst again, and then also they will be checking on the baby's growth. They're calling it a growth ultrasound, just to see if the baby's growing properly, because they also found that my placenta was a little bit rolled up. And so they're checking on that today, and I will let you guys know how that goes. We're hoping that everything goes great and believing that everything's going to go great. I think it will, but it's always just a little bit scary when they're checking on something like that. And they haven't checked on it in like 2 months, so I'm just anxious to get that over with and for them to say that everything's okay. But I will keep you updated once we're on our way to our doctor's appointment. And also, we just got back from our vacation where we went to my parents' cottage for the week, and we were gone for I think 7 or 8 days. And I just got 11 orders filled last night when we got home, and then I also have I think 10 more left to do today. So this is the craziness going on. But yeah, I am making good progress, and I have 11 orders done already, so about half of my orders. So we just got done at our doctor's appointment, and we got really great news that everything looked great. I'll explain a little more in detail later once I get inside, because I feel a little bit weird filming in the car here, but we got some really cute pictures. He has chubby cheeks already, and I can't wait to show you them. We are going to my parents' house for dinner right now, so I might vlog a little bit of that, and then I will give the rest of my 28-week update at the end of this video. Making some kebabs on the grill tonight.
Catching them on fire.
So this is the next day, and last night got a little bit crazy just because we were at my parents', and when we got home we were trying to just get her to bed and everything, so I decided to pick this up today. Did you go to bed last night? What are you eating for a snack? What is this?
Pancake.
Yeah, you're having a picnic, huh, on the floor. So she's just having a little snack, some strawberries and some yogurt. And what are we coloring? What are those?
Princess.
Yeah, those are your princesses. So she is about to go over to my sister's to play for a couple hours, and during that time I'm going to get some work done on my Etsy shop, and also I will have time to finish filming the rest of this video and giving the rest of my 28-week update of how my appointment went, and then showing you guys the ultrasound pictures. So I'm going to do that as soon as she heads over to my sister's house. But yeah, very productive day planned here, and then also I'll be able to get my makeup on, because as you can see, I have not had time to do that. So I just got back from Lauren's house to drop off Bryn, and now I am ready to finally film this little 28-week update. I got some makeup on so that you guys didn't have to look at me without my makeup on. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what we found out in our ultrasound yesterday. So we are 28 weeks and 4 days along, I believe, now. And we just got the growth ultrasound done yesterday, and that was because my placenta is a little bit folded up. I don't know the correct term for that, but it's a little bit folded up or rolled over, they said. Sometimes that can prevent the baby from growing properly or send you into early labor, but in my case they don't think that's going to be a problem, just because they said it's just a very small area but they still had to do a growth ultrasound to check and make sure that he was growing properly, and he's right on track, so that's perfect. And then they also checked to see if the little cysts were gone, but those have disappeared now on their own, so everything is perfect in that area, and we could not be happier about that. That really gave me some peace of mind, just them saying that they were gone. There were 3 cysts on his brain with fluid in them, and they have all disappeared, so that's great. Nothing else they saw was irregular except for my placenta, which they think is going to be just fine. And he is in the 60th percentile for his weight. I think he weighed 2 pounds 1 ounce, and we were 28 weeks and 3 days when we got the ultrasound done. So everything is looking great with that, and I have some really cute pictures of him. He had little chubby cheeks, it looked like, and he had Drew's nose, definitely. So it's really cute, and I'm going to insert some pictures just to show you here. I don't really have any other updates except for the fact that he is kicking like crazy. I can feel him so much stronger now just within the last couple of weeks, and he always is sticking out of the right side of my stomach for some reason. He always wants to poke his little legs out or his butt out, and it's a little bit uncomfortable right now, and it gives me a little bit of a harder time breathing, but it's also really cool to feel his little body parts sticking out. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. And then at night is his most active time, and he moves all over the place. He's kicking and flipping around, and he just does a lot of moving, so that's really fun. So that is about it for my 28-week update. I'm still having the acid reflux like I was. It's a little bit worse than it was a few weeks ago, but also I haven't been as careful about the foods that I'm eating just because I want to eat everything. And oh, one last thing is that I did gain, I think I've gained about 30 to 32 pounds so far. So that's a little bit on the high side, but my doctor said it was fine just because I started at such a low weight that it was fine if I gained more. I gained like 55 pounds with my daughter Bryn, and I lost it all after she was born, so they're not concerned about that. So yeah, I think I'm on track to probably gain the 55 pounds that I gained with Bryn. But we're going to try not to, but it's probably going to happen. So that's about all that I can think of for my 28-week update. I'll probably do maybe a 38-week update because I have my next doctor's appointment at 30 weeks. I'm going every 2 weeks now, which makes it just seem so real that everything's happening faster now. 2 weeks, and I'm going to have another appointment. But thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!